Hey guys, Burton's back again. This is second episode. We're playing along with King of the North. So King Robb the Young Wolf. We've just sent Tywin Lannister running away for the second time on the trot. The Battle of Silver Spring has just been fought. He was defeated and we were successful. What we need to do now is get rid of a prisoner, try and get some money, because you can see our war chest isn't as full as I want it to be. So let's got Lord of Hornwoods. He should be worth a pretty penny. Send that off. Now we've got two options now with what we can do. If we go straight ahead and attack, they're going to outnumber us by 7,000. So we have the option of going down this way. However, we'll probably start suffering from attrition. So I want to really try and keep it in this sort of area. Now, as we are in Growl lands right now, that's a good omen, because the Growls are vassals of Seaguards and the Malisters, so I think we're going to head up that way. So we'll send our boats up there, we'll wait. Still not had any decision with Rosalind Frey yet. I don't want to piss off these guys, not just yet anyway. Let's start this off, see what we can get going. So far so good. Just like in the TV show, winning every battle. Oh, in fact, Tywin hasn't joined with him. Either that or they haven't reached them yet. And that is interesting. Let's take advantage straight away. Let's get in there. This might be the second battle of Shawneytown. Oh, hang on, they've just joined. Straight back, stick to the plan. Straight back north. Now in the meantime we're going to have to start thinking about what to do, because right now we've got a war on two fronts. Iron Islands themselves, obviously they've started invading the north. Right now we've got Lord Victorian. He's up north with a small contingent. That's going to change very soon. Very soon we can expect to see a very large army up there. But before we deal with that large army, we've got to deal with this one first. And it's not really the only one to worry about. As I mentioned before, Joffrey's probably got some troops, and there you can see them right there. Let's get spy network going. I'm going to stick them in King's Landing just for a bit of visibility. We need these guys to get down somewhat. Let's get an ambition while we're waiting. We're going to go ahead and we'll improve, yeah, let's improve stewardship. That shouldn't take too long. Head up to Seaguard. And you might ask why I'm going up this way. Purely because I'm going to keep them suffering from attrition, because they're going to be too far away from home to maintain the host that they've got there. Good thing about having Seaguard and obviously Old Stones and Marley Bay is each and every one of them have this modifier. They're coming for us, so we're just going to wait here. Looks like it's going to be a battle of Old Stones. Let's get our mercenaries down in place just in case we are defeated. Make sure we've got our best generals in play. We do? Okay. I think we're all set for this, guys. coming straight for us. Lovely, that's what I like to see. They're going to be with us on the 23rd of September, so not long now. Then we'll have a quick look, quick matchup, see what we've got. My only worry with this is, my middle is weak as anything. You can see we've got Robb there with 1,400 versus 10,000. So if anything, my middle is going to break. We should crush them on both the flanks, and then it's going to be down between Tywin in the centre versus my flanks. Hopefully that's when the modifier comes into place. So far so good. My middle is, yep, we're running. Their flanks are turning now. Perfect, that's just gone. Come on Davin, you're next. He's off as well. Right, here we go. So we've got Great John and we've got Brynden against Tywin now. This is when the multiplier hopefully comes into place, as well as a battle on two fronts here. This is looking good. Yes, there we go. Tywin's gone. Let's pause it. Let's see the aftermath. They lost 7,000. We lost 4,000. So that's good. Where are they heading to? They're heading to Rushmore. We're going to follow them and try and end this. That's going to push our war score up on battles only to 44%, which is fine. Occupation 15. Purely it's going to be down to this. Probably a couple of other territories they hold as well. As we're the attackers and we're crossing the river, obviously we've got no modifier against us this time. Shouldn't be too much of a problem because of our numbers. We're going to continue chasing them. We want to destroy Tywin. If we can, capturing him would be far better. In fact, let's get Robb out of trouble. Roderick, you can go there. I don't want to throw the king's life away now, do I? So here we go then, all stones. There's Tywin again, he is taking a beating, I'm telling you. This is what I feared, because right about now we've got the army of Old Town has come up, so that means that the Lannisters have probably gone into league. Oh, not as yet. Sansa. That gives me a very interesting opportunity. Now Renly is still with us. Okay, so he may very well survive. In the meantime though, I'm betrothed to a Frey sadly. So until I can get a better marriage, there's not much point me looking elsewhere. This is a concern. 12,000. So we defeat them again. Let's have a look. That's Jocelyn. That's probably Jocelyn Bywater. That's a question of what to do now. Can't defeat them, but if we go back up and we go home, we've got 13,000 Ironborn waiting for us. We'll attack the Lannisters one more time, and then we'll try and get out of here. Here we go again. Battle of Old Stones. Tywin's already turning and running. That's a joke. Let's get out of here. Okay, so now we're on the ships. where to go. We're going to go back up north. We're going to try and help out our homeland here. Now this is going to be difficult in itself, only because look who's up there already, King Balon Greyjoy himself, with almost 14,000 troops. But what we're going to do is get our collective rear ends back to Winterfell. Oh, there we go, we fulfilled our ambition, that's good. What can we do now? Let's improve learning, that should be another fast one as he's already on 7. Nothing interesting in known plots. How about money wise? Willem? Tywin the Tight won't even pay 10 gold for him. It's not the great amount I thought, 419. We are not going to do anything with that. They've got 12,000 now. And they're coming down for us as well. Okay. We need to raise some funds. They cannot afford it, that's good. Jaime Lannister, ooh, that's a dangerous one, 209. He can't afford it though, okay. We may have to disband the army so the levies can start back up again. That's going to be difficult though. Oh, they're suffering from attrition again. Let's keep them on the run. They're in our land now, and in the north it's a bit hard to feed people. And how much is that going to affect them by? Okay. Supply limits for 12,000, so we're still facing 12,000. Mira, no, not interested in you, love. What we're going to do, let's get Winterfell's guard back up and running. So our personal men, they're going to drop back down. Let's try and get our Master of Arms in there. Oh, it's a Blackfish, that's not good. Who's going to take over? It is going to be, we'll put John there. And we'll get Roderick. Right. So hopefully the aim now is we'll keep these guys running about for a bit. In the meantime, we'll try and get reinforcements back up and running in Winterfell so we can take them out. Now if these guys are daft enough to try and take Winterfell, that might work in our favour, because my castle is strong and it'll take a few thousand of them trying to take that. Got to keep our eyes on the neck though. That army before, 12,000 of the of Joffrey's boys. And looks like they're still coming for us. Let's keep the walk going. 23rd of September. It's going to take a while. We are going to get caught. Alright guys, vanish into the mountains. That's all we can do. We're going to have to wage a somewhat guerrilla warfare based thing, at least until we can get our troops back up again. In the meantime though, what we need to do is let's get rid of good old Roslin. That's gonna make Mr. Walder Frey somewhat annoyed with us, which, you know what, I'm completely fine with. So now the Greyjoys are gonna they're going after King's Course now. Oh no. My mum, Lady Catelyn, she's got the plague. Oh, that's not good. Well guys, that's really upset me, so that's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. As usual, leave some comments, leave some likes. Any questions or queries, let me know. Thanks, bye bye.